Mr. Mittal, India's internet usage is still very low. Do you see that picking up momentum in times to come?
Absolutely. Over the last 4 years, the investment appetite for technology-enabled business has gone up. Before 2005, India was basically void of venture capital. Now we are seeing early stage dollars to the tune of about $1 billion a year being invested in the market, and a large part of that is in technology-enabled services. In part, a lot of these funds that are being invested now will have to demonstrate returns before other people feel confident to bring their money in.
Well, yours is a $3 billion plus company in US. So back home in India, what kind of investments are you looking at?
So if you look at the internet sector, you can basically divide it into media-oriented businesses which rely on advertising and transaction-oriented businesses. My own view is that it is still fairly early for media-oriented businesses to scale in India. The total advertising market size in India is about 5 billion. About 5% of that, 250 million, is online, and that still doesn't leave enough space for startups to create large businesses. So we are more excited about the transaction-oriented businesses, and there have been businesses in the job space, matrimony, travel, which have demonstrated scale so far. And other forms of e-commerce businesses, classified businesses, are businesses that we are excited about going forward. There is a secular rate of 20 to 30% at which it is growing right now, but with 3G and broadband wireless coming up, those numbers could be significantly higher. So there is a lot of anticipation of growth in the usage.
So we understand you have 8 total investments in India. Can you just throw some light into what kind of ventures have you already invested in?
So we've got 8 investments in India. We've got investments in the services sectors, E4E, iYogi, which is a direct-to-consumer desktop support business, and UnitedLex, which is a legal outsourcing business. We have 3 businesses in the internet space: Bharat Matrimony, which is the leading matrimonial classified site online, Chuckpuck, an online entertainment business, and Motor Exchange, a B2B auto auction business. And then a couple of businesses in the mobile VAS industry: Cellcast, which is a participation television business, and M-Carbon, which is a software business around mobile VAS.
And going forward, which are the sectors that you feel there's clearly a vacuum that needs to be filled in, and you may just look at investment in future?
We are targeting more of a 2-year time frame at this point in time. We've been in the country for 4 years. Our oldest investments are 3.5 years old. Our typical time frame for exits lands up being 4 to 6 years. But yes, there is significant traction on multiple of these companies. And we expect good outcomes in the next couple of years.
All right. Thank you so much for sparing your time, and it was a pleasure speaking to you.